The 10 richest NBA players of all time. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, it's great to be back on another Alux.com original video. I know we've been a little busy trying to figure everything out, and we definitely appreciate the support we've been receiving from our growing community. After our Richest Rappers video, because you asked for it, we're changing focus to sports. If this is the first Alux.com video you're seeing, welcome to the family. With that said, today we'll be looking at the 10 richest NBA players of all time. Enough talking, let's get started. Number 10. Tim Duncan. Net worth $130 million. The San Antonio Spurs player has reportedly earned more than $200 million from playing basketball since his career began in 1997. LeBron James has even called him the most dominant player in the last 15 years. With an enviably long career, Duncan is a 15-time NBA All-Star and a 5-time NBA champion. He doesn't have that high a salary though, a paltry $10 million, compared to some of his contemporaries, many of whom earn more than double. He does earn about $2 million from his various endorsement contracts though, so he's doing pretty well. Number 9. Gary Payton. Net worth $130 million. Former Seattle Supersonics player Payton is one of the richest NBA stars, net worth a cool $130 million. He's played for a whole host of famous teams, including the Lakers, the Heat, and the Boston Celtics, earning the nickname The Glove thanks to his passionate defense. In total, his NBA career was 20 years long, and he's the only point guard to receive an NBA Defensive Player of the Year award, too. His huge fortune as one of the richest NBA players certainly isn't wasted, as he and his wife are both active fundraisers for HIV awareness, underprivileged youth, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Number 8. Grant Hill. Net worth $180 million. Now retired, Hill earned approximately $140 million from his salary and $80 million from investments during his long and successful career. One of the highest-paid basketball players of all time, Hill began his career with the Detroit Pistons in 1994. He played for the Orlando Magic, Phoenix Suns, and then ended his career with the Clippers in 2013. He was the face of Sprite's advertising campaign in the 90s, which became one of the longest running. He was also a spokesperson for Adidas, Nike, and AT&T. Number 7. Kevin Garnett. Net worth $190 million. He may not be quite the wealthiest in terms of value, but Garnett became the highest-paid NBA player of all time in 2014, his earnings totaling $315.4 million. Garnett has been playing since 1995 and still plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves at the age of 40. He has an intimidating list of career achievements and has smashed multiple records, including becoming the first player in the NBA's history to win Player of the Month 4 times in one season. Number 6. Hakeem Olajuwon. Net worth $200 million. Now 53, Hakeem had an illustrious career playing professionally for 18 years. Nicknamed the Dream for the relaxed and effortless way he dunks, Olajuwon has played for both the Houston Rockets and the Toronto Raptors. Since retiring, he's invested heavily in Houston real estate, always buying in cash so as to not abuse Islamic laws about paying interest, boosting him up the richest NBA player list. Number 5. Kobe Bryant. Net worth $280 million. One of the most instantly recognizable figures in the NBA, Kobe Bryant retired this year and played with the Lakers his entire career. Bryant has signed a variety of major branded endorsements, including a 6-year contract with Adidas in 1996, which was worth $48 million at the time. He's also endorsed the Coca-Cola Company, Nintendo, Nike, and Turkish Airlines. Bryant has also widely appeared in various NBA video games, all of which has contributed to him being named 2013's fifth highest paid sports star in the world. Number 4. LeBron James, currently worth $300 million, but with a catch. Another of the more undeniably famous NBA stars, LeBron James earned around $19 million from Miami Heat and $53 million in endorsements every single year. James is very savvy when it comes to the deals he makes, both in business and within basketball, reportedly signing shorter contracts to take full advantage of increasing salaries. His endorsements have included McDonald's, Microsoft, Samsung, Nike, and Coca-Cola. His first Nike endorsement deal was signed when he was just 18, and he now earns $20 million a year just from Nike. He has a small stake in Beats by Dre as well, which earned him $30 million in 2014. Not sure where his definition of small comes from. There's also a special mention to be made about LeBron James because he should be ranked either first or second in this ranking, and I'll tell you why. He signed an exclusive $1 billion deal with Nike for his name and image, but the money will be delivered over time. So basically his net worth, just by the Nike deal, will be at $1.3 billion in several years. Number 3. Shaquille O'Neal, net worth $350 million. Beginning his career in 1992 with Orlando Magic, Shaq became a particularly imposing figure in the NBA. He's also the only player on this list to record and release 4 rap albums. Pretty impressive. His advertising deals include Reebok, Pepsi, and Nestle Crunch. He was also keenly invested in stocks during the 90s, owning stakes in companies like General Electric, Apple, and PepsiCo. He also invests in esports and has even tried his hand at wrestling and MMA fighting, boosting him close to the top of the richest NBA players list. Number 2. Magic Johnson, net worth $500 million. Point guard for the LA Lakers from 1979 to 1996, with a brief period coaching them in 1994. Magic Johnson also represented the U.S. at the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona and is one of the most famous basketball players of all time. Johnson has significant business and investment interests, running his own conglomerate worth around $700 million. Magic Johnson Enterprises includes a chain of cinemas and a production company. Well before his retirement from basketball, Johnson was educating himself on business ventures, keen to provide himself with a lasting income, well beyond leaving the court. Number 1. The richest NBA player ever is Michael Jordan, with a net worth of $1 billion. Beginning his professional basketball career in 1984, playing for both the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards, he's a 6-time NBA champion, 14-time NBA All-Star, and 6-time NBA MVP. Supposedly the most marketed sports figure and richest NBA player in the world, Jordan has endorsed deals with Nike, Chevrolet, Gatorade, McDonald's, Wheaties, and Coca-Cola, and still earns about $40 million every year from them. His name has also become synonymous with his signature Nike shoe, Air Jordan, which were so desirable at one point they were associated with a spate of shoe jackings across the US. You need to remember that these numbers might change over time, so make sure you check the full article on Alux.com for the latest updated information. It's easier for us to do it there. We deal with luxury and money. That's why we wanted to ask you guys, who do you think is the best NBA player of all time? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxer. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. If you want more, we handpicked these videos you might enjoy, or head over to Alux.com for the best in fine living content on the planet. Be a part of the largest community of luxury enthusiasts in the world and tell your story. Oh, you're still here? Fine, here's a secret fact that most of the other folks will miss because they left the video too early. They don't have what we have. We're special. Believe it or not, Michael Jordan's net worth is being strongly affected by rapper Kanye West. Last year, it was the first time when Jordan sales dropped, and that was because of the Yeezy boost. Kanye even made a showing of how Yeezys just jumped the jump man. That's the kind of info you know you can't get anywhere else. Now like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!